stream is live. You ready?
Hi! Okay, I tried to do the Majora's Mask Curiosity Shop guy, but it didn't really work out. But yes, how's it going, everybody? Kyrie, I see you. Hope you're having a good, wonderful Thursday. I hope every single one of you is having a wonderful Thursday. So how is everybody? We're back with more Death's Door. This is part number 5, I believe, that we are on. We played a little bit more yesterday, and now we're going to progress even farther today. Yo, Katsa the narrator, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a fantastic, wonderful day here so far. You have a follow from the VGverse, and hello. I appreciate you coming by from SG Vigilantes community. You are awesome. Thank you so much. So, yes, like I said, we are back with more Death's Door today. We're going to see if we can try to get a little bit farther here. We're going to try to possibly take on the Frog King boss in this dungeon. Yeah, I say it's dungeon like it's a Zelda game. But, well, technically it kind of is, but it also isn't at the same time. So, it's the best Zelda that's a non-Zelda, basically. Okay, so, while I was trying to get back, right, we discovered that we haven't been in this room yet. Gas canister, we're already like 7 minutes in the stream and he's already redeeming me to stretch. Okay, I got you. I got you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But how are you doing today? Okay, so let's do this puzzle here. I am really curious to figure out what we're gonna do for this puzzle. Okay, so we gotta jump up. Okay, so we gotta get up like this. We gotta use the fire. And then we gotta... Thought we had it there. I thought I had it, but I'm just not good enough, apparently. Alright. We gotta go down immediately. That... Okay. Oh, I thought we had it that time. Come on. I thought I had it, man. You gotta give that to me. Okay. So let me see if let me try it this way. Okay, so we're gonna bop. Bop. I think it has to be one above, one below, then one above again. That's what I'm thinking. And of course that was I was way off to the right, so no dice on that roll. Okay, let me see if I can do that. And I'm still bad at aiming. Do I have to light it up quicker? Maybe I might, I'm not sure. No. Do I have to light things up quicker? How much? Okay, can we break this somehow? Wait, can we throw this through here? Okay, I don't think we can. Can we just shoot it from down? I don't think, yeah, I think we have to jump down to do it. You just gotta be quick. There we go. Yeah, you just had to be quick. That's all it was. Okay. That was a little tedious puzzle. Hello. Pray at the shrine. Okay, I guess I am praying. I am praying. What's going on? The ancient shrine offers you a shard form of vitality.
Congratulations, Kyle. You finally made it.
There we go. Collecting 4. Oh, okay. So that's how you get the shards. Okay. All right. So if you pray, then that happens. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Thank you for that, Gas. Alright, so... Now we know what the shrines do. They give us the crystals, so I am definitely okay with that. Alright, let me see. Do we... Now I'm going to try to get back to where I was before. Where we had to fight the, I was going to say, where we had to fight the... Terrible job at attacking these guys. So we got to get back to where the Frog King's lair was at. Mary, I see you. How are you doing? Give Mary all the cookies, guys. She deserves all the cookies. So we we actually just found, right? We actually just found one of the shrines that gives you the vitality crystals. So you literally just missed that, where we actually got one. We literally just prayed at a shrine and we got a crystal. Of course that's gonna. Okay, yeah, we gotta get some health back here. Is it this way? No, it wasn't this way. All right. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get back to where I was at here with the Frog Kings there, because I literally forgot now. I literally forgot. You know what? That's fine. I'll just die right there, because I wanted full health anyways, so that way I can get back. So, yeah, I think it automatically saves when we get the crystal. I think it does. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be a little annoyed. But it should save. Let me check again to see if it does that here. Does it save? Okay, it does save. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. So I think we have to go this way. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, son. Okay, so we have to go down this. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I went the last time, but I don't remember how I got there. Which, like I said, this needs a mini-map. Okay, so like I said, we'll kill everybody just to get XP here, so that's fine. Was it this way? I don't know, it wasn't this way. Where did I go the last time? Where did I go? When's Jack making a return? I thought I set up a community goal for that, but I don't know if I did or if I didn't. I'd like to bring it back. I think it might have expired, but I have to double check that. So, well, I'll see where it's at here with the community goal. All right, so I'm thinking it's this way. Okay, it's this way. All right, it is this way. Got it. It just took me a little bit to figure that out, but we're here. We're here. Yeah, I'll have to check again. If there's no community goal, then I'll make another one. All right. Yeah, so we were over here before. You make multiple accounts. I think it's only like, I don't know if it allows multiple accounts to do that. But I don't know. You do whatever you want to do. Okay, so we hit that switch. Okay, so going over here. Crossing this little moat bridge. Take another turn to this moat bridge. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so I'm thinking there's a path over there, but we have to unlock it somehow. Alright. Let me see if there's anything useful here. Okay, so we have this over here. Can we use the bow to shoot that? Let's see if we can do that. Yep. All right, there we go. All we gotta do is just use the bow to shoot it. Okay, obviously there's something over here. There is something there, but we can't get to it yet. This place seems a little too beautiful to have like a boss fight incoming, you know. Alright, let's... There we go. Now we're kind of cooking here. Alright, well, I'll go back to... I'll get there in a little bit, but I want to check. Knowing me, I always check everywhere else if there's a fork in the road. Okay, look at this. Look at what we're doing Look at all this easy progress. All of this easy progress. Okay, so we're gonna have to push this lever here. That brings us up there. What about what's down here? Okay, spirit bomb. Bam. Okay. So let's head over here. Okay, I guess we gotta do another spirit bomb. No, I guess not. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm stupid. We gotta go around. Durr. I'm dumb. Alright, so we got 100 more experience from that orb. So that's fine. Alright. So let's see what's up here now. Oh. What do we have? Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't know you were patrolling up here. Well, that's a little unfortunate for you. So I'm patrolling up here now. Okay, so there was a seat up here, so that's fine. Alright, so walking along this path. Luckily it doesn't break, so that's fine. This is like a maze over here. Alright, ooh. I don't like the looks of that. I don't like the looks of that. It's a frog warrior of some kind. So I bet we're gonna have to unlock this somehow. Whatever that is, that's probably will help us defeat the frog king. Alright, here we go. Oh, so that's all it was. Okay, let me see if there's anything else over here before I move on. Oh, it's just you. Yo, Chris, what's up, dude? How you doing? Using that Elias Thompson emote. I see you, man. Alright, so let's jump down here. Can we jump down here? No, we can't. Okay, we gotta go all the way back. Alright, that's fine. Whatever, it doesn't take us that long. As long as we don't fall into the water, we're good. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay, so the path just lights up here. Is that all it does? Is that all it do? Okay. God, there is way more to this than I realized. This is a very long path. Okay, so push the lever here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so now we gotta get you out of here. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, we just go this way. Okay, there is a checkpoint door over here. So that's good. An intruder, and they're intruding. You'll regret this flagrant trespass. You're done for now, little bird. You're gonna get crushed. Oh. And he crushes him. You're certainly persistent, Crooked Crow. Do you like my armor? It was a size too small, but I think I'll make it work. Can you believe it? I found it just lying around on a nearby corpse. You are just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I sure hope I don't end up those those chubby green cheeks. Okay, so this is probably a checkpoint here. So let's activate this. Then we'll enter here, and then we'll enter back out wherever we got to go. That is. I have a feeling we're gonna get ready to fight the boss here. So this is gonna get quite okay. So flooded fortress. That's where we're at. Do we have any points we can spend? Probably not. Okay. But that's fine. We got it. We have a checkpoint door, so that's fine. We'll start in this door instead of the other way around. So I don't have to go all the way back and do all of that. So thank you, game, for your generosity. Alright, so spirit bomb that. Yeah, you're done. You're done, ski brother. Okay, this is where things start to get a little serious. So that opens up all the way, so it's just one of these switches. I love this two-tapper with the hammer. Oh. I don't think so. Oh, it actually just disappears. Okay. Just oh, here we go. I was trying to... Okay. Yeah, you. Say you didn't seem too challenging apart from you getting the sucker. So that's fine. That was nothing. That was nothing. Oh, I actually hit him with a blast too. Okay, come over here, Ghost. Come here, Spectre. Alright. Push the lever. Nice little ladder to go up to. I like the music here. It actually gets pretty... Alright, so let's plant this seed. I'll consume it. Just because... Oh, you're gonna camp by the ladder. Not anymore, you're not. Okay, probably this way. There we go. Yeah, I probably didn't break all of that, but that's okay. Because that's what we gotta do. Break things to get through it. Oh, all you guys. I know the path we gotta take, so that's fine. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. There we go. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, and then you're gonna shoot me too? Okay, well that's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna fall in the water for a second. That would have been funny. I gotta be careful not to fall in the water. There we go. What do we have over here? Okay. So there's something we can blow up here? A bomb? No? Okay, well there's a switch over there. There's a switch over... Oh, that actually just leads back over here. So, okay, so that's just a shortcut so that way we can get back. Oh, I really don't like this. I'm probably gonna die. Fuck. I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. Well, that sucks. Okay, well that's fine though, because I want to power something up anyway, so that's why we were going to the door. We stopped at the door. And plus, we have a shortcut we can get back to too, so that's fine. I'm not really too concerned with that. Like I said, dying actually has its benefits in this game, so you can just go back and upgrade. So yeah, we're going to upgrade something else here in the meantime. I want to upgrade my magic ability if I can. Alright. Yes, give me something. Yeah, Reaper's ability to harness magical powers. Done with magic spells. Yes, that's what I want to do. Dexterity, yeah. We'll do dexterity here on the next one. Yeah, I kind of want to have a increased magic power a little bit. I don't want the mushroom dungeon. I want the flooded fortress. That's where we gotta go. That's where we gotta go. Okay, so like I said, we can take out the rest of these enemies again, just to obviously get some things back. That's fine. Sit down. Okay, so it's actually, it takes us right over here, so that's fine. We're gonna have to do this. Did I just get... Okay, then. Okay. That was something I was not expecting. Okay. Well, at least we took care of this part. So that's fine. Okay, so this... Yeah, we got more of you guys. Oh, I actually got a double kill. Nice. Okay. Oh, these assholes. These stupid individuals that shoot their little bows really fast. I can't stand you guys. Oh, I killed him, but I'm at 1 health now. Sheesh. Sheesh! At 1 health. Okay. Oh, there's actually a health seed there, but I don't know what this is. Anything open up here? Oh, we gotta shoot the bow over here. Oh, we gotta go all the way across. Okay. Okay. So what do we do over here? So we go over here. Oh, we go over here. Okay. That's where the lever's at. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And it looks like okay. So that's a shortcut over here now. But come on over, dude. You were doomed right when you walked through the door. Okay, did I hit myself with that, or did he hit me? Can't get to me today. Not today, dude. Ah, damn it. That's okay. Okay, well, we have some more paths that are open, so that's fine. That's okay by me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. As the good news is we keep our points, so that's perfectly fine. We just gotta make it back all the way over there. Let's say, how are you still alive? There we go. There we go. I can actually avoid that guy here. Oh, I was gonna say, did he fall in the water? Nah, he definitely fell in the water. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, hold up, hold up. He's actually still over there. Really don't like you. I don't... Yeah, these are the guys I don't like. He's not the Spectre, but the ones that shoot the arrows really fast. Those are the guys I don't like. Oh, and he's just gonna crawl up on my body. That's really disrespectful. So disrespectful, man. Why do you do this to me? I don't know. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna... Like I said, all these enemies just... We're gonna get experience. Cool with that. Oh, get him out of here. Alright. Let's not activate these guys. Lucy, what's going on? How are you doing? I don't like where these guys are. Wait, is he? Okay, I was paying attention to the other dude. Okay, yeah, this... Okay, I'm actually doing bad now. Okay, I want to make it back. Here. Spirit. Yeah, but I gotta use a bomb on you. Never mind. I am dead. And I hate those guys. Though, if I had to pick, like, my most hated people... Like, or my most hated enemies in this game, it's the one that shoots the bows fast. There's, like, no denying that. That's, like, my most hated enemy in this game. Ow! Why do I have to get hit by you right off the bat? Wait, is there a, I want to see if there's a, do we still have that thing over here? Yeah, we still do. Okay. It's part 5. Part 5 may not be so much of a big part if I make it to where I need to get to. No, what am I saying? Of course we're going to make it. Of course we're going to make it. Should have just backed up. No more matching, that's fine. Okay. Is there a seat I can get to? Right over here. Give that to me, please. You had snow today. I see. How'd you enjoy the snow? So we can just move by these guys. We don't have to fight them. They're gonna chase us, but that's okay. We're gonna run away from them. Never mind, there's too many of these guys. There's too many of these enemies here on this bridge. There's way too many. Okay, so we have to go across. And, yeah, of course you would fall down and die as soon as I die. I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, no speedrun strats here, apparently. Wait, if the death screen's still there, do you actually still get the points? I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious to see if you still get the points. Okay. Ow! Okay, yeah, this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere real fast. Okay, we gotta go up here since we lost health here. We gotta get this back. So we're gonna make our way all the way through over here. Try to get me, but not today. You. back over here, dude. You're actually over here. You're just chilling in the corner. I almost didn't see you. Alright. Ow, of course I would get hit by the arrows. It's always this dude that makes my life pain. That's all that dude. It's always that dude every time. Okay. Ow, of course I would get hit as soon as I grab that. Alright. Okay, I think we do have to take on these guys here. We took out his shield. Alright. Ooh, I was gonna say, that does so much with the upgraded magic. Holy crap, that does a lot. That is such a game changer. So that way, okay, that way just leads back. Okay. So I only attacked once. Okay, yeah, now this I think is going to be a problem crossing the bridge. All these enemies here. Yeah, I could probably, hold on. Never mind, I'm bad. Ooh, you could actually break that. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, but I'm bad. Oh no, I'm bad. Well, ah, damn it, I saw you and I tried to get out of the way and I couldn't. Oh! How? You are a racist asshole is what you are. You are a racist towards crows. Okay, get out of here, idiot. Okay. Okay, there's a seed we can plant over here. Thank the Lord. We got a seed we can plant. Alright. I think you can actually get rid of these too. Oh no, now we got this dude. We got him coming all the way over here. This guy. If he keeps jumping up and down, then it's not a big deal. There we go. Made it across the bridge now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. How's everybody? Okay. I'm getting hit here. I shouldn't be getting hit. There we go. Okay. Lever. Yes, we need to push the lever. There's another one up here, but we don't have another seat, unfortunately. I was about to spirit bomb this. Okay, but I'm bad. I can never clutch up, apparently. Is there like a short... Okay, there is somewhat of a shortcut here we can get to. Oh, right over here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we can just actually go back. Oh, no, he's coming this way. We're gonna have to... At least we're creating shortcuts so we don't have to, like, go through all over the place. Oh, it's this idiot. I didn't even get killed by that. And I got killed by the other one. Well, at least we created a shortcut. I think we created a shortcut. God, this place is extremely long. Like, for what it is, it's like... I mean, I knew it was going to be long, but I didn't think it was going to be that long. So many twists and turns up in here. can actually climb up here. Okay, so we can climb up here instead. These guys are going to be an issue. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my god, of course I get hit every single time. All in my personal space, and I don't like it. So we can actually just cross this bridge. I'm not worried about you guys. You all can go. You all can go. F off for all I care. Wish we had another seed. That would have been perfect if I had another one. Oh no, he's coming across. I don't like it. Got a good hit on him. Okay, well he's dead, but I'm at 1 health here. Oh, there's actually a seat up here too. I kind of want to get back up there somehow, so I can plant it and consume it. Okay, well, that guy's jumping around. Oh, there's actually one over here, but can I actually get them? I can. Maybe I can. Oh, the frame rates. Okay, there's actually. Okay, we can actually get to this over here, so that's fine. I don't like your presence here. Do that frame drops. Oh my god. The frame drops are not looking too friendly over in this section. Okay, so this was a shortcut to get back here, so that's fine. I'm actually cool with that. So the next objective is where we gotta go next. Oh, you actually made it over here. Look at you. Oh, I guess you want to go. You want to bout? You want to scrap? Let's go. We'll scrap. Of course, these idiots over here are trying to ruin everything. Let's go ruin them. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out another way. Alright. Where do we gotta okay, I guess we gotta go back. God, the frame drops. What is going on with these frame drops? It's... I don't know what happened. So we already hit that. Oh, you guys are coming back. I'm not really worried about these guys. I mean, I could use the spirit bomb and drop them. Like that. Gonna hit the process, but that's okay. There we go. Missed him, but that's okay. Oh my god, how? Oh, why? Why? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, these guys are gonna be the issue here. Oh. I try to roll one way, I went the other way. Yo, what's up, K-Dog? How you doing, man? Okay, so at least we got some shortcuts in. We got some shortcuts, so that's fine. I'm actually happy with that. But how to get to the actual Frog King is going to be a little bit difficult because I don't see anywhere else to go. Yeah, it's making us take all this little path here. Just go all the way around. Yeah, so we can actually go back through this way. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think we can go back this way. Yeah. Okay. Do we have to go this way? I see another path over here that we might have to go to. Oh, yeah, I think we do have to go this way. Okay. Alright, well. Everybody's gonna be attacking me, and that's fine and all dandy. But, this way. We're just gonna speed run through this entire thing. Yeah, look at that. New enemies over here. Now we know we're in the right place. I am climbing up this ladder, and I ain't looking back. Unless you get in my way. That's fine. Oh, hi. Hi, how's everybody? I thought that thing was gonna break. But you're gonna get some snow probably tonight. I think Lucy said she was getting snow also as well. Do we have another seed? We do not. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, hold up. We're gonna have to go get this. This is a problem. We're gonna have to grab this. To grab all this. I missed that. Wild. I missed that. Wild and bad. Way outside. Okay, so you're down. Okay. At least we hit you. So that's fine. Come on. Don't throw your boomerang. Well, you can. Another wave of enemies in. Oh, just that one. Just you. Just you. Oh, nope, there's more of you. Okay, cool. Cool. Except I'm bad at aiming and whatnot. Get rid of you. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Did I actually hit myself down to 1 health? Did that actually happen? I hit myself in recoil? Ah, I saw it and I couldn't get out of the way. Yeah, of course he had to jump on my... Well, not really jump on my body, but, you know. Dude, why do I... This feels like... This is like forever. Like, getting to this area is just like... It feels like an endless wave. Yeah, this is, I think, where the crystals, like the vitality crystals, can come in clutch and collect a lot. I thought you were dead, but apparently you weren't. No. Okay, climb up. We gotta go down. I think we have to go down. Yeah, we gotta go down here. That's where everybody's at. Concerned with you. Okay, we can actually... of course I would get hit by that. Of all the things I get hit by, that would have to be it. Okay. Let's go over here. This is annoying. This is annoying. I gotta go get the health, but I'm not gonna be able to because I'm dead. Because I get blocked every time. Every time I get blocked. Are we ever gonna make it to the Frog King? I don't know. with the way this is going, I don't know. Okay, well, we're getting points here. Like, the more points we stack up on, the better. Alright. Shoot that. Okay, so I can make it by these guys. These guys coming up, like, right ahead are not a huge problem. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Fs. There's gonna be a lot of Fs, believe me. That's the one that hit me. So I'm gonna take it out on you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have these specters come up here so that way I don't have to worry about them. Here, come over here, dude. Alright, now for these guys. Okay. I think the problem was the inspectors were also here when I was fighting these guys, so that's why. Ow. Ow, rude. Oh my god, okay, now I'm gonna have to go get this. I was gonna say, yeah, get back here, coward. Get back here, you coward. Oh, hit me, no it's not. Oh, but that, on the rebound it did. The rebound it did, and I did not like that one bit. We're gonna have to... Dude, the bow and arrow guys always get me. And I hit myself. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, Mary, I don't know how you did this, but I don't know if he had more health than I did, or if I just have, like, less health, but I don't know. Yeah, so if we can't get to, if we can't, where you need to be here with like, when we get to a 600 XP, then we'll probably power something up in the meantime. We'll power something up in the meantime. You can't remember how much you had? Okay, yeah, no worries. Like I said, I was kind of being sarcastic at the same time. But that's fine. It's all good. But you beat it, though, so that's all that matters. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. You're going to try to shoot me up, but it's not going to work because I'm going to go on the screen. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these guys. Oh, why did you hit me, you asshat? Oh, I'm gonna get hit going. Never mind. Yeah, you're going all the way over here. So. Okay, 512. Wait, is there a short? Oh, there is something over here. Okay. Let me actually grab that. I forgot that was there, so I'm actually glad I looked over here. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Okay, no. Bow guys need to go down. Every time. Every time. Why is my aim so bad? I don't know. Oh my god, wow. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. Okay, come on, dude. So, you took plenty of hits there. Okay, so it's 3 spirit bombs and he's down. 3 spirit bombs and he's done for. Stop all this nonsense. Yeah, that kind of sucks how you can get hit by your own bomb if you're too close. Is this the hardest game I've ever played? It's challenging. Would I say it's hard though? I mean, but it's up there. Not the hardest. It's not the hardest game I played, but there's been a lot more harder games than this. Oh my god, of course I would have gotten hit by that. Yeah, this game, it is pretty unforgiving. I will give this game that. Okay, I don't know how I didn't hit you there. Okay. At least I'm hitting a lot of these guys. The bombs. Okay, you're actually almost down. So, I think at least 1 or 2 more hits. Okay, it's 1 hit. Okay. Just, no, don't throw your boomerang. Come down here. There we go. Okay, finally. Holy crap, finally. Yeah, I agree. This game it's one of my favorite games. What is the hardest game? Like, the hardest game I've done, and I've just quit, like, when I played it. You ever heard of a little thing called Unfair Mario? Yeah, that's the hardest thing I've played. And I regret playing every single second because back then it made me rage, like, a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, that, I almost, like, broke my PC when I played that. It was that bad. It's trolly and it's hard. Okay, are we actually gonna get to the, but that's not a real game, but hey, it was hard to me, so if it's hard to me, then yeah. Okay, what do we have over here? Yeah, God of War 2 on Titan mode was actually pretty hard, like, when I played it. Especially when you're, like, limited to, like, magic and other things. Okay, so this is a checkpoint door, so you know what that means. It means we have a boss incoming. Throne of the Frog King. That's where we're at. Do we have anything we can upgrade? 550. Okay, so no, we do not, sadly. It just means I need to play Dark Souls. I heard that game's pretty hard too. Even like on the easiest difficulty, I heard it's hard. Unless you guys want to see me rage. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. If there's nothing better for me to play, I can try something. Alright, here we go. I have a feeling we're gonna fight Mr. Froggy. I'm about to be feeling froggy. Crooked Crow? Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright. Squishy time! King of the Swamp. Guardian of the... Yep. Lord of his... Okay, I am not reading all that. Okay, yes, I get it, game. Thank you. Okay, so... let me see what we have to do here. Do we have to spirit... I think we might have to spirit bomb him. Just to get all that armor off. Yeah, I think that's the... I think... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Do we have to get behind him? We do. Okay, so we have to get behind him. Alright, hold up. God, you are annoying. Ow! You imbecile. Okay, get out of here. Go back in the water. Okay, so far it's not too bad. Uh-oh, now it's about to get real interesting. Oh, I was not... Okay, I did not see that coming. Okay. You gonna shoot something at me? Oh, jeez. Nope. Just gotta memorize. Okay, let's Spirit Bomb him. There we go, just because. Oh, okay. I ran into the water. Alright. So I better fall back for Sparky. Of course, I'm bad at aiming and firing. I might die, actually! Okay, so he kind of... Okay, so I kind of see what's going on. You should definitely try Dark Souls. One of your favorite things to watch. It's people's first playthroughs of it. Well, if that's the content you're looking for, man, then it might happen someday. Okay, so I think we have to take him out immediately. Yes, hi, Froggy. You're not a very nice Froggy, you know that? Okay. Okay, so this part's actually easy. We just gotta be careful of our surroundings. Except no, I don't want to get hit by that like that. Okay. So let's actually avoid him and not try to be an idiot here. There we go. Shoot his little things. And of course I'm gonna fall in there. Do these things even come back? I don't know if these things even come back at all. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to... Okay. Ah, and I fell in the water as soon as I was hitting him. Oh, it puts me over here. That's so mean. Yeah, I had nowhere to run. I honestly had nowhere to run. I had nowhere to run. Yeah, so this is just this is basically all RNG, and you gotta be like as quick as you can to take him out. So I think once he does that, we're just gonna have to hit him as hard as we can. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Boom. Okay, and then see if I can pull back. There we go. Yeah, hit him in the booty. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm messing with every time we hit him, he increases his hops. So we gotta okay, we gotta be careful. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then okay. That part's out of the way. I think we have to light him up here before. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to go right into his face. You want me to guess what game you're playing? I have no idea. What are you playing? Come on over and jump on me. Ah, damn it. Wait, can I actually... Oh, I can walk across the edges. Okay. Okay, now that's good to know I can walk across the edges. But I gotta balance this perfectly. Ah, damn it, I try to move. Okay. God, that's like so hard to keep your balance right there. Oh, I'm so bad though. Your favorite game? What is it? Red Dead Redemption? Okay. Yeah, you really have to be on point with your shots, and then you gotta walk all your way. Okay. So you can walk on the edges, but not a lot. Alright. Fortunately, this,
Congratulations, Kyle. You finally made it.
well, I haven't made it yet. But yes. Suppose I got your answer right. Yeah, I made it to my death. That's what happened. What's that? Heads up. There we go. Look out below, not a heads up. How did I get hit by that? How did I get hit? I don't know. Okay. I thought I actually got hit there for a second. Okay, so we can kind of half hit him. Yeah, except when we start to run out of room here, we can kind of light him up a little bit. So we can kind of cheat this path a little bit. Why did that go that way? I do not understand why it went that way. Ah! It's kind of unfortunate you can't roll across there. Yeah, where are you, Froggy? Oh, no! I tried to stay on. I tried to stay on, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, trying to stay on that's actually kind of difficult. Yeah, you really have to, obviously, you know, stay on the ledges with, precision. Precision and pinpoint. Okay. You stupid frog. You are a stupid frog, you know that? Middle. Okay. I like the boss music here, but I don't like the surroundings for this boss fight music. Alright. I want to see if I can get a... Well, actually, no, let's just get a melee attack in. Okay. Let me see if I can try to... Let me see if I can, like, kind of lure him on the outside. I don't want to eliminate the middle area. Just, of course, that would happen to me. Of course, the right where I'm standing, of course, that's where you had to land. Let's just go around in a circle. Oh, no, we can't. Ah, I was trying to go back up and I... Oh, no. No! See, this is all RNG bullshit. This is what it is. It's all bullshit. Biggest RNG bullshit I've ever seen in my life. So we're gonna get at least a couple of hits in. What if we did the rapid fire attack? I have nowhere to run. All right, what happens? Okay, I kind of want to switch weapons just for science. Like, what would happen if we did the rapid fire swings. Like, I'm kind of curious. Even though it does, yeah, rogue daggers. Even though they do less damage, I'm kind of curious to see how much that will do. Kind of curious. Yeah, this is just for science. Okay. Work our way around. Hit him again. Goes back in the water. Alright. We can. This is definitely doable, but we gotta, like, time this. That's all it is. It's all about timing. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we got a lot more hits in, but I don't know how much damage that did. Okay, I feel like that might be doing a lot better, to be honest. Ah, I actually tried to get back and I couldn't. Okay, I feel like that might be working. I can't get to him though, but that's okay. We can try to spirit bomb him. Ah, damn it. At least you put me over here. Where was I going? Where was I going with that? Good God. Like, where I was hitting one way and then the crow decides to go the other way. Okay, well, I feel like the daggers are doing a lot more. Instead of just like, it does like 0.8, but the damage outputs might be a little bit better. Especially when I rapid fire the swings a little bit. Especially, yeah, so I know let me see. So yeah, 0.8, but yeah, 1.2, but that's times 2. So, let me do, I gotta pop up the calculator here, so... Yeah, calculator, so I can pop this app up. That's if, okay, there we go, I was gonna say. Okay, so it's 1.2 times, yeah, with 2 swings. So yeah, so that's, you know, obviously doubles that. So 0.8 times 6. Okay, so that actually does a lot more with 6 swings. Yeah, 6 swings times 0.8. Yeah, so that's 4.8. So that does a lot more than the hammer. So I think we're going to be using that. So we're going to definitely use the daggers. Okay. Hit you. I wonder if we have to do anything to hit the staff. Because I'm kind of curious to prevent the blocks from being torn apart. Of course I get hit every time. There's always that one part where I get hit all the time. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna have to light them up here. Ah, I tried to back up and I couldn't. I tried to back up and I couldn't. Alright, come on. Let's go. Okay. I wonder if I can hit that. I wonder if I can hit that thing on his back to restore the platforms. Can I do that? Is there a chance I can do that, honestly? Okay, well, I don't know if that did anything. Ooh, I almost fell into the water. Might have to be able to go on the side here. Oh, why did I fall in the water? I hate it when I fall in the water. And I fell in the water. Okay, I feel like I need to do something on the back. This might be a bark, bark, bark moment. So I feel like I have to hit the back of that somehow. I think I might have to hit it with the bow and arrow. Now that I actually think about it, I feel like that's what we have to do. We gotta hit that staff on the back to actually. I think that's what we have to do. So I think we're gonna switch to the bow and arrow here. Because in order to get some of that back, we have to activate that. Yeah, to what he has with the staff. Yeah, because I feel like there's no way to do this without all the platforms being available, so I feel like that's the way we gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, it's just thinking about it. I appreciate it, Mary. I hope I got this. Okay. So. Okay, so. Yo, K-Dog, appreciate the host, man. Thank you. Okay, so I'm thinking we have to hit that on the back somehow. Okay, okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. That's actually good. Okay, we kind of figured it out a little bit. We bring all the platforms back by hitting that on his back. Okay. And then we just start rapid firing on him. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, I think we figured it out. Just don't want to fall in the water. Yo, and Game Master, thank you for the host, dude. Yeah, it's taken a little bit for us to figure this out, but I think we have it. Yo, thank you for the biddies as well, Game Master. Okay. That's all we had to do was just shoot it on his back. Okay, I think we might have this. Oh, of course I fell in. Of course I fell in. Up! I tried to back up and I couldn't. I tried to back up. It's the RNG BS every time. Every time that happens. Alright, come on. We gotta get more of these platforms back. We're having frog legs tonight? Well, the frog legs are having me so far. Okay, so I feel like that's doing a lot more. Watch out for these bombs. Watch out for the bombs. The bombs are kind of like the worst ones here. Okay. I would attack him. I could have attacked him while he was doing that, but I don't want to risk it. He's actually pretty damn... He's kind of halfway down. Alright, come on. Alright, I'll get to chat here in a second. Okay, be careful, I don't want to fall into the water here. So I get a couple of cheap shots in. Okay, well I kind of did, so that's fine. Can I actually get him from there? I can. Finally. Get rid of this frog. Get rid of this frog. But yeah, once I figured that out, it was over. Yeah, it took me a couple, like a few tries, but we got it. I need some water after that. Holy crap. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. A bold and fearless leader, he was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. GG's, thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. And occasionally he's bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects. His time in this world is over. Yeah, easy. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, thank you, K-Dog. I love how he's just, like, sitting there. He's literally just, like, laying down. It's like an actual funeral. That's kind of sad. Maybe you're the bad guy in this after all. Alright, what do we have? What are we picking up? Found a giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want it to be on the receiving end of one of these. Okay. So we got the arrowhead. Oh, I almost fell in the water there. You gonna bury him out in the water? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, so let's go through here. Definitely saved by going through the store. But yeah, I mean, once I figured it out, it wasn't actually too bad once I had to do, like, to shoot the thing on his back. Because I was going to say, if you had to go through all of that without shooting that on his back, that would have been pretty difficult, so kind of glad I figured that out, like, on my own. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so we got a bunch of XP for defeating him, so dexterity... Yeah, we're going to increase dexterity. And what else are we going to increase? Oh, we don't have enough. That's okay. So yeah, 4, 2, and 2. So that's fine. Alright, what do we have? What is this thing? And why does it just stare at me? So joyful, so carefree. So annoying. Well, it's just there to have fun with you. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the, that one area. Over by the shipyard. These funny little forest spirits have appeared out of nowhere. It's caused quite a stir around the office. I had to file a lot of paperwork due to the infestation. It's great. I think this one likes me. Well, I'm glad he likes you. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the shipyard. So I think that's where we gotta go. So now we also have the urn, and we got the urn witch and the frog king. Now we need one more. Yeah, so we got to go to the castle. Okay, the stranded sailor. That's where we got to go, because we're gonna eat up and we're gonna eat good, and then the sailor's gonna tell us all these helpful tips on where we got to go. All right. So what is this over here? What are we picking up? We got the Grunt's old mask. It seems like the Grunt is loyal to a new leader now. Okay, well, I guess it's this guy. Hello again, little bird. Me come far and wide, see many thing. World outside very beautiful. Love, laugh, live. That all Grunt want. Okay. So let's go to the, let's go to the ship here and see if we can find any more secrets. Alright, hey, I've come here to eat again. Greetings, fellow biped. Yeah, we know who you are, Jefferson the bartender. I know. Great! One delicious meal coming right up. Assured you love preparing food with my multi-digit mammal hands. Well, I'm glad you think that way. Look at him, he's ready to eat. Alright. He's gonna tell us some things. To the west of the cemetery, behind a rock, you will find a passage. Okay. West of the cemetery, behind a rock, find a passage. But it will require some kind of powerful force or explosion to break open. Okay, there's a hidden path next to the elevator in the center of the cemetery, just after you cross the Great Bridge. Kyle, you refuse to accept that the Weather Channel expects the white stuff to fall from the sky. Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna get a lot of snow. A secret lies submerged between the moat and the estate of the Urn Witch. Opening it will require an open flame to the East Gardens. Okay. So that's all we have for secrets. So let's see if we can actually... You see burb? Well, I see the burb too. The burb. This is a good burb. Good burb is with good vibes. It's actually a crow, but yeah, crows are technically birds. Okay, so let's go back to the Urn Witch's place, because I do want to see what's going on there. Especially on the east side of the gardens, where we gotta open up with the flames that we have for magic. So... yeah, let's go to the estate first, and then we'll go to the cemetery. Because I think to the west passage, that's probably going to be the final area where we got to go to. Mushroom Dungeon. Overgrown room. Okay, so this is where the forest area is at. Okay. So let's go. Look at everybody's making friends over here. Wait, what's this? Pick this up. No, we cannot. Looks like a luchador mask a little bit. Kind of looks like that a little bit. Yeah, so the Lost Cemetery will go here in a little while, but I do want to check out what we gotta do up there. The Witch Estate. Because there is something there. Yeah, Urn Witch's Laboratory. Estate of the Urn Witch. Yeah, let's go in there. Let's go here and find out what's going on. Okay, so it said, okay, let me, so if I remember correctly, I think I still have the screenshots saved. So Secret Lies, okay, so that's the moat one. Hidden Path, okay, so that's west side, so, okay, so it's a rock passage. Okay, so it's the east, okay, no, don't mind the Animal Crossing photos. I really can't believe that there's actually going to be a Final Fantasy VI Switch exclusive. Ooh, that sounds happy for you if that's the case. Okay, so there's something on the east of the Witch's Estate. What that is, I don't know. Let's see how the daggers compare to the giant hammer. So yeah, we're gonna mess around with the with the daggers a little bit. Okay, so there's something down there, or somewhere that we gotta go to get up here to get here. Okay, so can we go over here maybe? Aha! Oops, hit the wrong one. There we go. Aha, there's stuff over here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about the Chocobo racing game that they showed during the Direct. Just out of curiosity, is anybody gonna get that? I don't know, I'm just trying to experiment something. See if anybody's gonna get that. Just for purposes. Oh, we gotta do it a couple more times here. Can we break this? Okay, yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so we can just bop and bop. There we go. Okay, so we haven't been over here, so we're kind of in the right track a little bit, which is good. Okay. I don't know how much damage it will do. I like the rapid fire strike, so I kind of like my weapons with speed a little bit. So that might help. You're gonna try to? Yeah, I probably won't get it, personally, but like I said, if you guys want to enjoy, if you guys like that sort of stuff, you know, like I said this many times and I'll say it again, more power to you, you know? Okay, so let's go. Love you some kart racing games. Yeah, I think the only one I have is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I think there's other, You love the original Chocobo Racing? I've never played that, so... Like I said, and this is like kind of like all new to me. But like I said, I know there's some people that have played it. So if you want to get that, that's all on you. Alright, let me see. So I bet there's another area we have to go to. Try to go around. Alright, where am I at with points? Okay, 558, so I got a few more so I can power up again. Oh, okay, so that's the little underground passage. Is there another way I can get around here? Oh, okay, so that's just through there. Oh, okay. Wait, is there somewhere through here? Have we been down here? Maybe we probably might have, but I'm not sure. Oh, we haven't been down here. Okay, well, guess what? We're just gonna pick this up then. Then we can upgrade another ability, so that's definitely perfect. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with upgrading another ability, so... More points the merrier. Okay, so they said something to the east. Okay, this is the west area. Oh wait, how did I get over there the first time? Is there something I need to do over here? Okay, so obviously, okay, there's something we need to do over here. What that is, I don't know, or how to get there, that is. There's one of those circular entrances, sewer entrances that Mary discussed before. But how to get there, I don't know. So, we'll figure that out, though. Okay, yeah, I think these work a little bit better, so I think we're going to use this. They're like rapid fire strikes, but I think it does more damage. Yeah, it's like it does more damage with more swings, so yeah, I kind of like that. It kind of like looks like a little bit of a yellow lightsaber, a little bit. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, I really don't like you guys. Like, I really hate your guys' guts. You know that? Okay. Get out of here, please. You weirdos, get out of here. You're all a bunch of jerks. Not you guys in the chat, but, you know. Ah! Oh. God! Hold still, please, seriously. Yeah, this place is kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so we had to go to the east section. We had to go to the east section. That's where we gotta go. So remember, that's what the sailors said. Okay, I actually kind of do want to go get a seed that's inside the mansion, or the plant, I should say. I'm about to die. I don't want to do that. Oh, right over here. Perfect. Okay, well, yeah, you guys are okay. I'm gonna kind of like that. Alright. So let's see what's on the eastern area. Oh, you lit that on fire, you coward. You are a coward of epic proportions. Okay. What is over here? Is there like a hidden? No, there's nothing hidden over here. There's obviously something here. I just don't know what. Okay. What is here? I don't know. So we've been up here before, obviously. That's where we had to take out the big guy. Where do we go from here? I don't know. Oh, there's something we can plant over here. Oh, we don't have any seeds, though. Yikes. Oh, wait, hold up. There's something here. What do we do here? What do we do here? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Is there something on the other? Aha! Okay, well, there's something here. Okay, so that was it. Okay, that was it. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Alright, so it's just you guys. Alright, well. So we just gotta take out these guys. That's all we gotta do. You run at each other like a bunch of idiots. Ah, come on. So I said I was not rolling into that. Okay. Then we gotta go all the way around to get to light up this torch over here. What do we have over here? Oh, there's a bridge. We connect a bridge. Alright, well, that works. I can do that. Get that out of here. Alright, what's across this bridge? Oh, something apparently that's down. Oh, okay. We have a shrine to pray at. Okay, we found another shrine. Okay, the ancient shrine offers use a shard from a vitality crystal. Okay, so 2 more will raise 5. Okay, so that's actually good. At least that was worth going over here. All these shrines are underground. So I think we're going to be finding a lot of these shrines, more than likely. Like the more of these we find, the better. Okay, so obviously we gotta use an item to get over there, obviously. I bet you that's probably at the fortress. Or the ice fortress is, that is. Okay. Okay. So we took care of everybody here. And I do want to upgrade something else in the meantime. So, why don't we go to the witch's house. Enter the door through there, and then we can upgrade. Alright. Just don't fall in the water, and you'll be fine. So let's go inside the house here. I'm gonna play some Symphonia Unwind and catch me around 3-day weekend for you. Nice. Enjoy your lurk, and enjoy Symphonia. Have a good one. Okay, so here we go. Door's right over here. The door is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so... yeah, I kind of like it how you get full health every time you enter through here, so that's good. I like that. Alright, let's go upgrade again. What are we upgrading? I don't know. Dumb question. What's Wordle? You've seen it trending on Twitter, but you don't know what it actually is. So it's kind of like, it's basically like Hangman. What's the other game I was looking for? Like, kind of like Minesweeper, but with words. Yeah, Hangman and Minesweeper. And I think you got like 6 number of tries to actually, guess a 5-letter word. And it'll give you like hints like right before you actually do it. And it's, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but then I kind of, you know, broke my old mold. I said, why not? I haven't gotten any right though yet. I'm not very good, but maybe one day. Ah, we don't have enough to upgrade, but that's okay. We can check out what's over in the distance here. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta go to the Lost Cemetery, so that's where we gotta go. Alright, so let's head on back over there. But yeah, there's a lot of people that play that and like post a lot of that on Twitter. Okay. Was there like a shrine over here someplace? There's like a shrine somewhere. Okay, so let's head over to the west when we cross this bridge, I think. Alright, what do we have? This way to the summit. I'm not trying to get to the summit. I'm trying to find these secrets. Because we all like secrets here. I like to find secrets here. This way to the stranded sailor. Oh. Simple structure has a twin, a hidden secret lies with it. Okay, so I think I've been over here. Alright, so this has a twin. What's over here? Have we been over here? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe we have, or maybe we haven't. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Can we actually take out the Gravekeeper? We can take him out with the Spirit Bomb or something? But it's certainly keeping me busy, and nice to have something to focus on. Okay, let me see. Oh. I guess we can't do anything about that. Can we jump into this grave? No, we can't. We cannot. Okay, so let me look at my photos again. So this one, okay, so it's a hidden path. Okay, so we'll look at the mode in the I think that's later on. To the west of the cemetery, behind a rock, you will find a passage. This link doesn't work. I would have to log in with your account, which I don't want to. Yeah, I need to take that out. Yeah, because usually I have like a commands list, but I don't know. That's I gotta do some new ones. I gotta do some new Nightbot stuff. Nightbot's kind of preaching there. Okay. Let's see what we have. So they said there was a hidden passage. Alright. So let's head down. Is there something hidden here? Maybe? That would have been pretty cool to have something hidden there. Let me see. Can I bomb this? Nope, I cannot. And I took damage upon myself, which is kind of unfortunate. Even though I do like its attack, it has its drawbacks, which kind of sucks at the end of the day. Okay, so we can actually go down here. We just had to go through another way. Okay, so that's how we get through over here. Okay, so that was actually the way back. What's right here? Is there? I saw this light up. See that light up, or am I just seeing stuff? Okay, I think I might be just seeing things. Okay. So we're just kind of going under the bridge here. So I think we have to make our way back up the mountain here if we don't find anything that's, we don't find any of these secrets. We'll figure it out, though. How we're gonna figure it out, I don't know, but we will. Okay, there's something on the other side. Get rid of you guys. Okay. so we gotta... Okay, there's something over here that we need to go through. What we need to go through. Okay. Pug can conquer this. I hope so. I hope so. Just need to find all these secrets wherever they're at. All these secret areas. Okay, this way to the summit. Which way? Are you going that way or are you going the other way? This game be all confusing, man. Okay, so there's orbs over here. Okay, there's a secret area. Little secret sewer. We're just gonna call those secret sewers for now on. I don't know why, but it just seems fitting. Double S. Secret sewers. Okay, so this is the way to the forest. Can we blow this up? No, we cannot. Okay. We cannot blow that up. That is confirmed. Can we jump down here? Can we just jump down? Yes, we can. Okay. Jump down. We can grab this over here. Okay. Okay, so this is an area we probably have to blow up like that. Okay, so I'm guessing there is a secret over here? Oh, hi. Okay, well, at least I know what was over here. Okay, so we got some people we gotta fight. Okay. Okay. Ah, I tried to break through. I did not know what that was, and I tried to break through. Oh, you dodged that. That was a... I'll admit, that was actually a sexy dodge that he did. Okay, so now we know what those are there for. Okay, Doors asked me, I'm gonna retry. Yeah, I'm gonna retry. So the other one that was down there also... Okay. Okay, so let me see. I think I'm gonna change weapons here. I'm gonna go back to this. Yeah, big F. Oh my god, it's like he knows I'm about to do it. Like he knows. Yep. He's gonna jump. Jumping. Oh my god. It's like he knows. He knows. Two swings and fall back. Oh my god. Ah, no, I'm gonna get it. Nope, just kidding, I didn't get hit. Oh, I'm trying to fucking... God damn it. Ah, god damn it, dude. Yeah, that was a big oh no. That was a big fat oh no, and then I tried to roll the other way and I couldn't get out of the way. And I hate this game. How many hits does it take for you to go down? Like, I'm kind of curious. Curious to know how many hits does it take for you to go down. Okay. So yeah, let's use the hammers at least for the mini boss, and then the daggers we can use for them. boss fights. Okay, I am completely messing up. Okay, I gotta stop rushing in. I think that's my problem. Okay, I gotta stop rushing in. My problem is that I keep rushing in for no reason. Okay, we're gonna let's just play it smart. Play it smart. All right, so let's try the daggers again. Fall back. I don't know why I didn't go off that time. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, tried. Too close there. Ah! Oh my god, stop. Every time I try to throw that spirit bomb, it's like he knows. It's like he knows. Every time. Nope. I thought I got hit there. That's why I had to fall back. I thought I got hit. And then it made me fall backwards. How many hits were you to go down? Okay, well at least we made him go to this phase. At least this is kind of doable, the second phase. Oh, wait, what did I get? Oh, I got hit by the explosion. God, oh, I actually could have had him, too. I actually could have had him, too. Like, if I was actually a little bit smarter, I probably would have had that. But except if I didn't roll off like an idiot that first time. Of course, got to get that cheap shot in every time. Stupid spin attack. Like that. Fell back. There's no avoiding that. Ah, damn it. Ah, okay, I rolled there, but alright, whatever. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, that wasn't, that was... I get something. A silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Your bomb spell will no longer damage you, only your foes. No more recoil damage. Hooray. No more recoil damage. So at least that's worth it, I guess. So I am completely okay with that. Yeah, GG's. GG's. So I think that was one of the secrets. So we actually got, yeah, we got like a color now right next to it. So we actually have a nice little power up.
Congratulations, Kyle. You finally made it.
Thanks, K-Dog. All right. Yeah, you ain't taking me down that easily. Okay, so we can't really go over here. Unless we do something over... Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think we're going to need another ability for that. So, I do want to, I was going to say, I do want to, go to that other area and see what that one was. So yeah, we got our little bomb upgraded, like a little spirit bomb. Have that upgraded, and I want to go see what's on the other side of the other door now. Shall we go see? As I grab this health. Yeah, so I'm thinking the daggers do well against the other, like, the other bosses, but in mini bosses and bosses, it actually works well. But the big hammer works well against, like, regular enemies. So I think that's how we're gonna roll it, you know, for now on. So we're gonna obviously use the hammer for the regular enemies, and then mini bosses and bosses will do the daggers. That's the plan of attack. So let's go back the other way now. Alright. Get electrified. Get electrified. Yeah, we're gonna get all these points. I kind of want to increase the magic ability, so I think we're gonna do that. Okay, so plus we gotta go back to this section where we're at that door from earlier, but I don't know how we're gonna get over there. I think it was this way. Was it this way? I'm pretty sure it was. I think we gotta go down a flight of stairs first. Oh, is there actually a seed right there? I just didn't see it. Well, it's there, then I guess we're grabbing it. Alright. Now we got a seed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I don't think it was this way. I think it led to a dead end, so... We gotta obviously turn around. Actually, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we have to go this way. Or no, we just came from this way. So let me kind of roll that back all the way this way. Okay. Anybody down here? Okay, so dead end. So I think we have to go the other way. We have to go the other way. Okay, yeah, I think we do have to, yeah. I think I kind of see the path now. Alright, my bird. my crow friend. We're gonna go not this way. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Who needs a ladder when you're going down? Got all these wonderful speedrun strats. Okay. Bomb? Bomb time. Yeah. Oh, hi. It's you again. How are you doing, dude? Okay, so we're probably gonna have... Yeah, we're gonna have to use the daggers here. Use the daggers. Oh, yeah, you're really becoming a pain in my ass already. Ah, that was bad. That was terrible. Ah, come on. Don't do that to me. How did I get hit twice? How did I get hit twice? That's so dumb. And he was almost dead, too. That is just beyond dumb. Oh, my God. That was... Please tell me I start from in there. It's going to make me start all the way back from the other side, isn't it? I don't know how I feel about that. Where did I actually start? Where did I actually start? I don't know. Why does this game make me do these things? Okay, well, there's something here, so that's fine. Okay, fire. What does the fire path reveal to me? Oh. Apparently I'm down here? I do not know where I'm at, but I found something new. Alright, let me get out my hammer. So I know there's gonna be something down here. Oh, everybody's... All these bugs were all sleeping, apparently. You know what? That's fine, I need experience. I need experience. Okay. Can we just, like, bomb all these guys? I'm gonna have to play Exterminator up in here. Be playing Exterminator. Alright. There we go. Get some nice cheap right. Yeah. How many things are these? How many of these things are down here? Stupid bugs. Okay, I am terrible. There we go. We woke everybody up. We woke the whole horde up. Okay. Guess we're annihilating everybody here. We actually could have enough to max our attack here. You may lose the stream due to a thing you gotta do, but if I do lose you, I'll be back, provided that you'll still be live. Alright, yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. We're gonna probably keep going here for a little bit. So we get that experience. Okay, so we gotta go up there and then hit that with a fire. So that's what we gotta do. But first, we got some bugs to take care of. Bam. Wake them up. Yeah, get rid of everybody. Or mostly every single bug. Mostly every single bug. Alright, now we just gotta wake them up. Yeah, get everybody out of here. Why I didn't... There we go. Alright, now we got a way open, which was down here. But there's something over there. Well, actually, let's go down here first. Let's go all the way around down here. Oh, hi. Okay, well, let's just do a bomb. Oh, that was a terrible bomb. Ow. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool over there. Okay, so let's actually pick this up here before we die. So I don't take recoil damage, so that's fine by me. Okay. So we gotta be careful over here. Yeah, we have a... Okay, so we have something we can plant over here, so that's fine. Alright. So we got... Obviously they're all sleeping here. Now they won't be anymore. I was trying to get out of the way and I couldn't. Alright. That's it. This is a pretty big experience grind down here. Too greedy. I know they're gonna mess you up here if they're like in a horde. Alright. Yeah, they're almost dead. There we go. Look at that lovely experience grind over here. Okay, so we can actually... Can we hit that from there? Let's see if we can. So we're gonna go to fire. Let's see if we can hit this right here, or not. We can just fall down. That's fine too. Can we hit this? We sure can. We sure can hit it from there. I don't know if that was intended, but I guess no. We're just gonna go with it. Whee! Alright, so can we get our way around here? Probably not. That's okay. We're just gonna go this way. Oh, we got enemies incoming. Oh, we got all these bugs. So many bugs. Specters. Who else? Who else wants some? Cool. Oh, these guys are stink bombs. Okay. We have stink bombs. More of you. Alright. Oh, big bug. We got a big bug. There we go. I was gonna say, you ain't getting away from me this time. What is even down here? Oh, this is down here. Oops. Hold up. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. Brings us over here. So now we gotta go this way. Okay, so this leads over here. Yeah, I woke you guys up. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Oh, I actually fell in here, but that's okay. That's okay. We can just work our way back around. It's all good. It's all good. All right. How much experience do I? Okay, so we're actually pretty close to try to maxing out our melee attack. We are really, really close, which I do enjoy that. Uh-oh. Aha, we got another one of these puzzles. We got another one of these puzzles that we have to... Oh, bugs are awake. The bugs are awake. Okay, let's get you guys out of here. Okay, so I don't think we can... There we go. So it feels like we're gonna need something over here for this. Which we don't have this specific item for it yet, but... Okay, so I don't think we can do anything over there yet. But at least we opened up all of this down here. So we can just kind of make our exit. So I'm betting the ladder that we ran into earlier was probably the exit. Right up here. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a nice little... Alright, so I think we do have enough to upgrade. Okay, so that's how you get out here. Okay, then. Well, that's just lovely. Now we know how to get out here. Okay, you're stalking me way too much, so you're going to have to amp-scray. Okay. We're gonna go upgrade our melee to level 5. So we're gonna maximum attacking power. That's the name of the game, and everything else we can just upgrade afterwards. So let's go. Hall of Doors. Then we can go upgrade our attack to the max here. Yeah, please. So, as well as their reach. Ooh. Dude, that's... It's got a bigger... I was gonna say, it's got a bigger reach, I can tell you that much. I can already tell. Alright, so let's look and see what we have to do here. Because I remember that door that was down there earlier. I think I do want to go down there, but I forgot where we had to go. Oh, damn. They're all one-taps. They're all one-taps. Yeah. GG for these guys. Especially if you're using the hammer, it's a GG. Give me everything. You want to come over here? Okay, so they're a 2-tap, so that's fine. So we opened that up, so that way we can actually get back to where we gotta go here very, very soon. Yeah, once we get the proper upgrade. That's very rude. Very, very rude of you to do that. Okay. I think once we find the guy at the cemetery, I think we'll have to go down. Yeah, go down those flight of stairs. So, is it this way? Okay, no, that's where I came from. Once I find the Gravekeeper, I think we might have to go down. To the flight of stairs where he was at from earlier. So I think that's where we have to go. Here? Oh no, that's not where we have to go. I was mistaken. Alright, so I think we discussed that from earlier, so that's whatever. Okay. Where do we have to go to get back to where we were at earlier? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, man. We'll figure it out, though. We'll definitely figure it out. We just gotta... Yeah, plus we have a bone to pick with that other guy who made our life a living hell also. Okay, so it wasn't this way. So we're just gonna try to keep going downward. What's this? Is it this way? I think it is. We'll check. Yeah, broke everything you have, dude. So those guys are like, I guess they're a 2-tap plus the shields or the rocks in their backs. Doesn't really help out, but that's okay. There we go. Get rid of you guys. Do we go down here? We don't go down here. Ooh, okay. Love how it just reaches them like that. Yeah, I honestly do not know where to go from here. I mean, I kind of have to, but at the same token, I don't. Okay. Let's climb up here. So this is the way to the forest. So let me see if there's anything we have to do here. Yeah, I kind of want to go take on that dude. Want to get that revenge. And if I remember, I gotta find the way here first. I think it was up here. Actually, no, I think it was down here. Was it down here? I think it might have been down here. Hang on. No, it wasn't down here. I think it might have been another direction. God, this place is like a maze. Where's the mini-map? Please, we need mini-maps in this game. Is that so hard to ask for? Okay, I think this is the way where that other door... Okay, this is where the other door was at, so we're gonna go through here. Alright, I'm expecting another fight incoming. Oh, no, this is... Okay. No, this is where the Grove of Spirits was at. Okay, I got confused for a second. Okay. Okay, well, now I know where that leads to. Okay. So... Yeah, I guess we gotta fight the big guy, so we just gotta remember where we gotta go. Okay, big guy. Big guy, big guy. Big guy is who we need to fight. The one with the... And then he jumps with his little morning star and then hits me with it. Yes, that's what the weapon's actually called, is a morning star. Fun fact. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Like I say, I think we gotta go the other way. I kind of like that too, that little rapid fire swing. Okay. Where do we go from here? I don't know. That is the true question. everybody's minds. So I'm thinking we have to go back to the left. I'm thinking that's where we have to go here. So we gotta go this way. Yeah, I think we gotta go past the Gravekeeper here and then go up the other direction. Okay. Is it this direction? Maybe? I want to say it's here. It might be here. I don't know. I think it might be this way. I'm not sure. Okay. Or maybe it might have been up here. I think it was here. Yeah, I'm thinking it was either here or it was the... Oh, wait a minute, there's something... Yeah, there's a shrine over here, but how do we get to the shrine? How do we get over here, or is it just a simple walk like right around? Okay, this is where Big Guy was at, so... I'm guessing we have to defeat the big guy to get over here. Oh, your stupid Morning Star. I hate it so goddamn much. I hate it so much. Ah, damn it. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I let loose. As soon as I let that loose. On him. You are almost dead, dude. There we go. That was actually kind of close. Kind of a little too close there. Okay. Now let's hope there's no more enemies here, and then we can actually get to the shrine. So we can start praying to our overlords here. So yeah, this one is I think this is a magic one. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a magic crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your magic capacity beyond its limits. So thank you for that. It's much appreciated. So that's how you get over here. Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to die on purpose so I can get back to the door over here. Alright. So now we got that shrine taken care of. Also go to the shipyard. Try to go see what our friend wants. See if there's any more secrets that we need. Any more secrets that are hidden. Anything? No. Okay, I think we got that here, so that's fine. Alright, what do we have over here? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of these over here. Why do I get the feeling that's a real enemy? Okay, never mind. Maybe that isn't. Maybe that wasn't a real enemy. Okay, so this way is obviously towards the shipyard, so that's fine. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to find some secrets from the stranded sailor as we eat. And then we're going to save by a door. Alright, yes, please. Oh, okay, Okay, I might have hit the B button by accident. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Okay. He's gonna eat up. Look at my boy just chow down. He's hungry. He's a hungry crow. Alright, so is it hidden pad next to the elevator in the center of the cemetery just after you cross the Great Bridge. Okay, so we still haven't done that one. There's a secret accessible from the west side. Finding you must look for openings in the hedge. You hear a mystery lies in the witch's bathroom. Perhaps if you were to reflect on it for a while, the answer may reveal itself. That's all I have for you now. Well, I appreciate that. So we do have to go to the witch's house here a couple more times, it looks like. Oh, and it actually heals you up, too. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to go to next time, is the witch's house. A couple more times, as we haven't been there enough as it is, but, yeah. But, yeah, while we're at it here, yeah, like I said, I do need to make obviously a raid command. So we're going to find somebody to raid here in the meantime. So yeah, we're about the point we're about to end the stream here, but like I said, we are gonna find somebody to raid, somebody who's awesome and chill and maybe upbeat and just has a good time overall like we do. So yeah, that's what we have in the chat here. GG, sorry you had a hardcore lurk. No worries. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. You know, like I said, we got plenty of ground on this game, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we did here. So let me see, who shall we raid? Who shall we raid that's on the line here? There's not a lot of people. Well, actually, I know there's one in particular that's on. If you guys didn't know, my friend Jennifer is online playing Tekken 7 right now, and I've been kind of enjoying the game myself a little bit from time to time. But yeah, so she's a cool person. You know, I've known her for years, so she's absolutely, you know, upbeat person. And like I said, no, thanks for the stream. No worries, K-Dog. I got you guys. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Jennifer. She's very cool individual, and if you guys haven't checked out her content, she also does like horror games such as, you know, Phasmophobia. She likes horror games, so if you guys like horror games, then that's kind of right up your alley a little bit. So yeah, so if you guys have the emotes, you know, copy and paste them into the chat as always. You know, copy and paste when we do them. Like I said, if we don't have them, that's okay. Just say Pug Raid. Do emotes from other chats. Just say Kyle Raid. Do whatever you guys want to do. You know, I like to see emotes from other channels here. So, real quick before I go, so Friday stream. If you guys haven't heard, usually I stream on Fridays at 4:30, but I'm gonna be streaming 2 hours and 30 minutes early. So I'm gonna be streaming right around 2 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna do Majora's Mask Randomizer on Friday. From 2 p.m. to 4:30, because around like the 5:30 p.m. you know, Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern, I'm gonna be prepping for the Fantasy Critic League that I'm in with the PSVG crew. So that's gonna start around 5:30. So that's why we're gonna do the stream a little bit earlier than usual. I don't go live normally that early, but we usually go live later, like, you know, 4:30, somewhere around there, Fridays and Sundays. But yeah, this week is gonna be the exception. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout on the Discord. So, if you guys, like I said, if you guys need an invite to the Discord, let me know. So, anyways, I'm out of here. It's time to show Jen all the love, all the support. And like I said, thank you guys so much for lurking. I appreciate it, and as always, #PugBark. Bye! Stay safe, everybody. Have a good day.